Assalamu alaikum.
My brothers and sisters, hope all of you are doing good. Ramadan is not just a month of fasting, it is a month of blessings, mercy, and divine signs. But did you know that some of these signs appear right in front of us, yet most people ignore them? Have you ever noticed a bird flying into your home during Ramadan? Or a cat mysteriously entering your house and refusing to leave? What if I told you these small moments could carry hidden messages from Allah? And there's one sign in particular that could mean your dua is being accepted at that very moment. Stay with me until the end, because today we will uncover the hidden meanings behind these Ramadan signs, and what you should do if they happen to you. Throughout history, scholars and believers have witnessed unexplained yet deeply meaningful events occurring during Ramadan, signs that many believe are not mere coincidences but subtle messages from Allah, reminders of His presence and His countless blessings. These occurrences, while often dismissed by skeptics, have been experienced by people across generations, leaving them with a sense of spiritual awe. One of the most commonly reported signs is a bird unexpectedly entering one's home. While this may seem like a random event, Islamic tradition views birds as creatures of wisdom, guidance, and divine intervention. In the Quran, birds are mentioned in several significant contexts, such as in Surah Al-Fil, where Allah sent flocks of birds carrying stones to destroy the army of Abraha, protecting the Kaaba from destruction. Similarly, in the story of Prophet Sulaiman, the hoopoe bird played a crucial role in delivering an important message, proving that birds can be carriers of divine wisdom. Many believers recount experiences where a bird flew into their homes during Ramadan, perching peacefully rather than in distress, and they felt an overwhelming sense of tranquility. Scholars suggest that if a bird enters your home during Ramadan, instead of chasing it away, pause for a moment, reflect on its significance, recite Surah Al-Fatiha, and make sincere dua for barakah, for it may be a sign that Allah is bestowing His blessings upon your household. Another remarkable event experienced by many is the visitation of a cat to their home, an occurrence that holds profound meaning in Islamic tradition. Cats are among the most beloved animals in Islam, and the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself had a deep affection for them, treating them with immense kindness and mercy. A famous hadith narrates how a cat was once sleeping on the Prophet's robe, and rather than disturbing it when he needed to leave, he cut off his sleeve, allowing the cat to rest peacefully. This act of compassion serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of treating all of Allah's creatures with love and care. Scholars suggest that if a cat enters your home during Ramadan, it could be a sign that your household is filled with mercy and kindness. It may be a divine reminder for you to continue embodying generosity, a core value of Ramadan. In many cultures, it is believed that a cat sitting beside a person while they pray is an indication of a spiritually blessed home. Some even say that when a cat seeks refuge in your home during this sacred month, it is a test from Allah to see whether you will show kindness to one of His creations. If a cat visits your home, take it as an opportunity to feed it, care for it, and pray for Allah's mercy to continue showering upon you and your family. Yet another mysterious and spiritually uplifting sign that many believers have reported experiencing is the sudden feeling of a gentle breeze while engaged in prayer or deep supplication, even when all windows and doors are closed. This phenomenon, while not directly mentioned in any hadith, is often interpreted by scholars as a sign of angelic presence. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, taught that during Ramadan, the gates of mercy are opened, the devils are chained, and angels descend upon the earth, creating an atmosphere of heightened spirituality. Some believers describe this experience as a shift in energy, a moment where they feel a presence beyond the physical realm, as if something unseen yet deeply comforting is surrounding them. The Quran tells us that angels are messengers of Allah, carrying out His commands, and it is widely believed that they are present when a believer sincerely calls upon their Lord. If you ever feel a sudden breeze while praying or making dua, take it as a powerful spiritual moment, a possible sign that angels are near, carrying your supplications toward the heavens. Instead of brushing it off as mere imagination, intensify your prayers, pour your heart out to Allah, and trust that your duas are being heard. All of these signs, whether it is a bird entering your home, a cat seeking refuge with you, or a mysterious breeze during prayer, serve as subtle yet profound reminders of the spiritual energy that fills the air during Ramadan. Allah's presence is always with us, but during this blessed month, the barriers between the seen and unseen feel thinner, and His mercy becomes even more apparent. If you witness any of these signs, take a moment to reflect, make dua, and be grateful for the opportunity to experience something extraordinary. Ramadan is not just about fasting. It is about strengthening our connection with Allah, recognizing His signs, and embracing the spiritual gifts that come our way. These moments are not coincidences. They are divine invitations to draw closer to Him. So the next time a bird unexpectedly enters your home, a cat seeks shelter with you, or a breeze touches your skin in a quiet room, remember that Allah's ways are beyond human comprehension. Accept these moments with an open heart, and may Allah fill our homes and hearts with His endless mercy and blessings. If you witness any of these extraordinary signs during Ramadan, it is essential to respond with gratitude, reflection, and faith. These moments are not just random occurrences. They may carry deeper meanings, inviting you to strengthen your connection with Allah and recognize the subtle ways in which He communicates with His creation. Ramadan is a month unlike any other, a time when the gates of mercy are opened and the blessings of Allah descend upon the earth. Many believers have reported witnessing unexplained yet deeply spiritual events during this sacred month, events that remind us of Allah's presence and His constant care over His servants. But how do we interpret these signs? How should we react when we encounter something extraordinary? The key lies in faith, understanding, and taking these moments as opportunities to draw closer to Allah. For instance, if a bird unexpectedly enters your home, do not simply dismiss it as a coincidence. Throughout Islamic tradition, birds have played significant roles in divine narratives. The Quran mentions birds multiple times, often associating them with guidance, protection, and miracles. Consider the story in Surah Al-Fil, where Allah sent flocks of birds to defend the Kaaba from the army of Abraham, demonstrating His divine power. Or reflect upon the story of Prophet Sulaiman and the hoopoe bird, which carried an important message and became an instrument of divine wisdom. When a bird enters your home during Ramadan, it may symbolize the arrival of barakah, blessings, or be a reminder that Allah's help and guidance can come from unexpected places. Instead of chasing it away, take a moment to reflect. Recite Surah Al-Fatiha, make a sincere dua for blessings upon your home and loved ones, and express gratitude to Allah for sending you a sign of His mercy. Similarly, if a cat enters your home or approaches you during prayer, take it as a special moment of spiritual significance. In Islam, cats are beloved animals, known for their gentleness and cleanliness. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was known for his deep love and kindness toward cats. One famous hadith narrates that a cat was once sleeping on the Prophet's robe, and rather than disturbing it, he cut off his sleeve so the cat could continue resting undisturbed. Such an act of mercy speaks volumes about the importance of kindness in Islam. Scholars believe that if a cat chooses to visit your home during Ramadan, it could be a sign that your household carries an aura of peace, mercy, and generosity. Perhaps Allah is reminding you to increase your acts of kindness, to be more charitable, and to embody the values that define this sacred month. If this happens, do not ignore it. Offer the cat some food, let it rest, and remember that showing kindness to Allah's creation brings immense rewards. Some even believe that when a cat sits beside you while you pray, it is drawn to the spiritual energy present in your home. This is an opportunity to strengthen your faith, increase your gratitude, and recognize the subtle blessings that Allah places in your life. One of the most mysterious yet spiritually uplifting signs that believers have reported experiencing during Ramadan is feeling a sudden, gentle breeze while praying or making dua, even when all windows and doors are closed. This is an experience that cannot always be explained by logic, but it carries a deep sense of divine connection. Imagine being immersed in a heartfelt dua, your eyes closed, your heart pouring out its deepest desires to Allah, and then, suddenly, you feel a soft breeze pass by. Many scholars suggest that this could be a sign of angels being present, carrying your supplications towards the heavens. While there is no direct hadith that explicitly states this, we do know that Ramadan is a time when angels descend upon the earth in great numbers. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "When Ramadan comes, the doors of mercy are opened and the devils are chained. This means that the spiritual atmosphere of Ramadan is different from any other time of the year. The air feels lighter, the nights feel sacred, and the presence of unseen blessings is more profound. If you ever experience such a moment, do not let it pass without action. Instead of dismissing it, take it as an encouragement to intensify your dua. Continue supplicating with sincerity, knowing that this could be a moment of divine acceptance, a sign that your prayers are being heard and carried to the heavens. These signs, whether it is the arrival of a bird, the unexpected presence of a cat, or the sensation of a divine breeze, are all subtle yet powerful reminders that Allah is ever present, watching over His servants, and bestowing His blessings upon those who seek Him. The important thing is not to ignore these moments or view them as mere coincidences, but rather to embrace them with faith and gratitude. Ramadan is a month filled with countless blessings, a time when Allah's mercy is at its peak, and the spiritual world feels closer than ever. Those who open their hearts will recognize these signs, but those who remain heedless may let them pass by unnoticed. The question is, will you be among those who recognize them? If you ever witness any of these signs, respond with sincerity. Take a moment to reflect, acknowledge Allah's presence, and appreciate the spiritual energy that surrounds you. If a bird enters your home, welcome it as a sign of barakah. If a cat visits, show it kindness and recognize the mercy of Allah in your life. If you feel a mysterious breeze while praying, increase your supplication and believe that Allah is listening. These moments are gifts, reminders of the unseen world that exists alongside us, and signs that Allah's mercy is always near. If you learned something new today, type Subhanallah in the comments, and don't forget to share this message so others can recognize these signs too. Ramadan is a time of transformation, a season of faith and miracles. Open your heart, embrace the blessings, and witness the beauty of Allah's divine signs in your life.
Allah حافظ.